Welcome to Washington County, a place where county government addresses residents' needs for today while constantly looking forward to meeting those of tomorrow, fulfilling our vision of seeing Washington County as a great place to live, work, and play. I'm looking forward to sharing some information with you that you might not know about Washington County, beginning with something you probably already know, that Washington County is blessed with abundant natural resources. This county encompasses 423 square miles of some of the most beautiful landscapes in the state. Clear water, expansive parks, and varied natural resources surround farmland and residential neighborhoods, as well as office and retail complexes. No wonder so many people want to live and work here. Although Washington County is one of the smallest Minnesota counties in terms of land size, it's one of the largest in terms of population. These natural resources and open spaces attract residents and businesses here, and because of that, it's important to the county too. The county helps protect the environment in a number of ways, ranging from preventing shoreline erosion and damaging runoff to educating residents about proper waste management. But ultimately, being environmentally conscientious is not something someone else does, it's something we all do. Last year, about 34,000 Washington County residents took advantage of the county's environmental collection facilities, where they disposed of more than 1.5 million pounds of electronic waste and 1.4 million pounds of household hazardous waste. The creation, improvement, and expansion of county parks is another way that Washington County government ensures the protection of its natural resources. It preserves and restores native habitats in the parks and provides numerous opportunities for residents to learn about and enjoy nature. Washington County's parks contain more than 4,300 acres of open space and facilities for outdoor activities such as camping, swimming, picnicking, fishing, and much more. Visitors also enjoy biking, horseback riding, and cross-country skiing on the many park trails. Another important detail you should know about Washington County government is that it's virtually impossible for anyone living in this county not to use or benefit from the vast array of high-quality services the county provides. If you have ever voted, applied for a marriage or driver's license, received a passport or vehicle plates, checked title information, needed a copy of vital records, played in a county park, called 911, bought a house, used county library services, eaten in a local restaurant, paid or received child support, or driven on county roads, you have used the services of Washington County. In addition to its high-quality parks and environmental services, the county's community services programs help families in need with everything from economic and medical assistance to mental health programs, from child protection services to child care resources, from foster care programs to those that help unemployed residents find new jobs, from services that enhance the quality of life for people with developmental disabilities to veteran services that assist those who have served us so well. The county's public health services are just as diverse. Washington County works continuously to promote healthy communities by providing immunization clinics and health services, caring for vulnerable residents, and licensing and inspecting food establishments. The diversity of high-quality services takes on staggering dimensions when it comes to the county's transportation function. This area ensures resident safety by maintaining more than 20,000 traffic signs, 100 signals, and 598 lane miles of county roads during both construction and snow removal seasons. Equally impressive in both size and quality is Washington County's library system. Each year, residents make more than 750,000 visits to county libraries where they check out several million items, attend book clubs and children's story times, use computers, and utilize library staff knowledge for individual help. Washington County libraries collaborate with other metro libraries in resource sharing. allowing them to effectively respond to customer needs while saving residents approximately $500,000 each year. Which brings me to another thing that you should know about Washington County, that it is exceptionally well managed and prides itself on being extremely fiscally responsible. Washington County's property taxes have typically been one of the lowest of all metro counties and among the very lowest in the entire state, even while providing exceptional high-quality service to residents. This fulfills the county's mission, providing quality services through responsible leadership, innovation, and the cooperation of dedicated people. Here's an example of innovation at work. The county saves taxpayer money by using sentence to service. While the county maintains a jail that holds up to 228 inmates, sentence to service reduces the high cost of housing low-risk offenders. Through this program, offenders perform work in the community as an alternative to serving time in jail. The Sentence to Service program contributes approximately $1.2 million in cost savings a year to the communities and residents of Washington County, as it cuts down on jail expense and contributes valuable work in the community. Safety is always a concern, whether it comes from the residents or the people who protect us. About 9 out of 10 residents say they feel safe from violent crimes and property crimes. That is due in part to the excellent work of the Washington County Sheriff's Office. The sheriff responds to current needs and trends as evidenced by the drop boxes for unused medications, which can cause both environmental and criminal problems. Each year, the Sheriff's Office answers more than 70,000 emergency and 130,000 non-emergency calls through the state-of-the-art 911 call center. Deputies respond to these requests and protect the county's residents, highways, area lakes and trails, and the St. Croix and Mississippi rivers. These staff members are not only highly skilled, they are well equipped with everything from modern technology in their vehicles to an expert canine unit to an array of trained resident volunteers who contribute almost 10,000 hours of service a year to the county. Those volunteers have resulted in significant savings to taxpayers. This is just one more way that the county works to be highly responsive and fiscally responsible. Did I mention effective? Thanks to the work done by the Sheriff's Office each year, the county jail processes more than 7,000 bookings. Anyone who ends up in jail probably had contact with the county attorney, whose office prosecutes all felony crimes committed by adults in the county, as well as lesser crimes in the townships. The county attorney also serves as the lawyer to the county board and other departments as needed. Although the courts are state-operated, counties are required to provide the court space and security to make these services accessible to citizens. A high level of responsiveness is seen throughout Washington County, whether it's the emergency management staff responding to a disaster, a police call, or personnel serving residents at one of the county's 3 license centers. Washington County is 100% service-driven. At service centers in Cottage Grove, Forest Lake, Woodbury, and at the Government Center in Stillwater, residents can pay their taxes, obtain copies of vital records, and access a variety of other social, public health, and correction services, all close to home, no matter where they live in the county. More than 80% of residents say that the county staff who served them at these service centers are courteous, and more than 85% say they are knowledgeable and responsive, all traits that are highly valued and practiced daily by employees at Washington County. A final aspect that you should know about Washington County is that it wouldn't be the remarkable place that it is today without its outstanding leadership. The 5-member Board of Commissioners addresses today's needs while actively planning for those of tomorrow by setting policies, budgets, and tax levies, as well as amending county laws and ordinances. In keeping with the county's focus on resident participation, county residents are encouraged to attend county board meetings as well as volunteer for an advisory committee. These meetings offer an excellent opportunity for residents to have a voice in government and for county board members to learn their concerns. So where does the county get the money needed to provide these high-quality services and perform the outstanding work that it does? Before I answer that, a little history may be helpful. In 1849, when there were only about 1,000 people living in Washington County, the state of Minnesota established county government to deliver its services to people at the local level so they wouldn't have to travel to the state capital every time they needed assistance. A fact that many people don't know, however, is that the majority of services provided by county governments are required by state law and are delivered by county government with the help of state funding. Many people believe that their entire property tax payment goes to fund county programs, when in fact, on average, only 23 cents on every property tax dollar is used by the county. The remaining 77 cents goes to your city, school district, and other taxing jurisdictions. And there's little doubt about it, the vast majority of Washington County residents believe this 23 cents of their property tax dollar is money very well spent. In fact, nearly 95% of residents give good to excellent ratings to the quality of life here. And ultimately, that is what Washington County government is all about, ensuring residents a good quality of life through improved health, increased safety, outstanding regional parks, numerous recreational opportunities, great libraries, pure lakes, rivers, and streams, safe and well-maintained roads, high-quality social services where and when residents need them, people who care about doing the right thing, preserving our abundant natural resources and open space, and leadership, fulfilling our mission, vision, and goals. There is so much more to Washington County, and I invite you to visit the website to learn more about how the county strives to work toward the vision of creating a great place to live, work, and play, today and tomorrow.